Hey guys, Lucid, welcome back. We are jumping back into our game with Early Ages of Xibalba. It's turn 18. So here we go. We finished research in Blood 1, and then we also finished research in Construction 4, which is what I thought would happen. We have a battle here in Gilgad where I'm moving my Sun Guard in. And my formation obviously has some things to be lacking since my commander's just sitting out there. This could have gone horrifically wrong if they mind blasted my commander. Okay. And we have lost some Sun Guard, which normally you don't want to use Sun Guard alone like this unless you know you're just going to fight like a super combatant. Because like any losses you take, it's going to be painful. So like this is, or Sun Guide, like that's like 45 gold, which is not nothing. Anyway, we took this. And so I ended up sending him this message like, hey, I forget exactly what I said, but it's something to the effect of, hey, our lands are poor and desolate, I hope you don't mind sharing yours. Which is just a cheeky way to say, hey, let's fight. I will admit, I feel kind of bad, and the plan I've come up with is very devious. We got another Holy 3, so this is pretty sweet. We now have, and they're actually the same, they rolled the same path, so he's Fire 3 too, which is pretty nice. So that's pretty sweet, because they can summon Jaguars and stuff later. And then being Holy 3 is really nice. Now, oh, I don't have all my saved stuff here. Now, what? Okay, so you see a big pile of bats here, but he doesn't see that. All he saw was this, the 61. So he's probably thinking like, okay, well, they're not gonna mess with me here because, you know, 60 bats isn't enough to clear out his capital, which is true. 60 bats is not enough to clear out his capital. But I've got 60 bats plus another 100 plus mage support. So that is probably enough. So we're just gonna move all these guys in here, and I'm not gonna do all the scripting, but basically what I did, I've got one more turn after this. It was something like this with summon imps on these guys. And yeah. Something like that with conservative gem use. And then yeah, we'll just duke it out. Now, if we look in his capital, there's a few things that are a little concerning. One is he's got Obsidian Eye, which is not that scary. I think it's like an Earth 4 though. Thing is, he could theoretically kit out an Oracle that would be very difficult for my bats to kill. Like if he had a Ring of Regen, he did Iron Skin, Temper Flesh, and they have a lot of HP. My bats don't hit that hard. It's theoretically possible. I don't like it, but it could happen. So anyway, that's a possibility, but pretty sure we can kill agartha and PD. I went and tested, like, because I have no idea how bats are gonna do. I haven't played Xibalba in a long time. How good Xibalba does against like 30 agartha PD, which is what I expect here. And 100 bats just murder the shit out of them. So anyway. That was kind of it. Now, if he does other stuff like summon earth elementals or who knows what else, could be bad. But I think we have critical mass bats. It's gonna work out. I also take these guys here, and we go and take this province up here. And we also send a goon squad of bats to attack here. And I think that's where these guys go. Now, I can fly faster through friendly provinces, so as long as he doesn't take this from me, I should be able to fly from here to here, even though this is a cave. So I think I put like a little bit of PD here. Anyway, that is what we've got going. I think I send this guy off to site search. But that's basically it. So the plan though, okay, there's one more element to the plan, which is I take all the slaves I can on this guy, and I start flying them over. I think I fly him here, and then he's going to roll up this way. Or maybe I send him here. Because this battle, we're going to use a lot of the slaves. Next battle, if there's a battle outside of his fort, which there could be, I can position this guy to like fly in and meet them for the second battle outside the fort. And then for the final battle inside the fort, of course this guy's going to bring 30 blood slaves, which these guys can just go ham doing reinvigoration and summon more imps. So that's basically going to be the plan. You know the saying, 30 acres and a mule. Well, apparently all we need is about 100 bats and 30 slaves. And that will buy us Agartha's cap. It might. It could go horribly, horribly wrong. But that's basically it. One thing that's rather unfortunate is I have not gotten another air random. And the air randoms are nice to get at the beginning for site searching, but also for making my alquils. And now I have a lot of, actually I have a decent air income. I need to be shitting out those alquils, but I can't. So don't have an air random, but we're doing the best thing we can to get air randoms. I've got a 1 in 4 chance, and I'm making like 3 a month. So anyway, that is that. We're gonna pull up my current turn. Let's see, Agartha hasn't played theirs yet. I actually feel really bad about attacking Agartha. Like, these are all people I know. And, you know, just brutally, savagely attacking somebody you know at the beginning without any, without any rhyme or reason. I think I was even asked, I probably even sent him a couple messages like, hey, do you want to attack Niflheim? And he never replied, but I don't know. Feels bad, man. Okay, so he cast Arouse Hunger at me. Which is good versus about 6 PD, but against 10 PD it starts to struggle a little, and 15 PD it is usually going to lose. But he took it. Unfortunately, it kills a bunch of population, which I don't have any fucking population. It's one of the main reasons I really have to attack somebody. How many people did I lose in that battle? Just 1. Anyway. So we have a battle here in Bal's Haunt. And there's a few of these Great Alms who are expensive. They're like 50 bucks a pop. So let's make sure I got that math right. Yeah, that's like 200 gold worth of stuff that's just sitting here. I mean, he didn't put them there. Okay. So this is what you tuned in for. This is all the Agarthan PD. It's got some Stone Hurlers. But I don't think he was ready for what apparently is inevitably coming. But he is not going to forget the Bat Imp Apocalypse that is besetting him. Yes. Okay, so how much did we lose? We lost 10 guys. In terms of money, not that much. We lost about 50 gold to these guys, about, 30 gold to these guys. So that's 80, and then one of these guys. So about 100 bucks. But I'm... The hell? What the hell just happened? 1 second. Let me pause. Okay. We're back. I think my computer ran out of memory. Or, not really I've got a shit ton of memory, but the app did. So I don't know if that was a memory leak or what, but anyway, we've got them under siege and we're getting 144 bucks. Now, this is the province he took, which was actually kind of funny, because right after it, the Throne of Gaia spawned an Ivy King to attack, which is a little annoying. So we can see Vanheim here too. Now I need I need the TNN player here to go ahead and attack Vanheim, because they're going to come and murk me pretty damn soon. I'm like on the clock, and if I get Agartha's capital, I'll be in an okay position to fight. But I don't know. It's gonna be dicey. Until I get Aussies, I can't have any real fights. And so dodging fights is dangerous, because eventually you fail to dodge, and then you get fucked. But this is the only fight we can take where we don't really have to worry about it. So anyway, this is my current goon squad. I probably can take some of these guys and fly them out of here. We're gonna continue to siege. We have 200 siege strength, so we're actually really close to one turn popping it. If I had more guys, we would have made it. We're bringing in some more goons, and basically everybody's on hold and attack rear. Last turn I was on attack rear, but this turn we're going to be on hold and attack rear. And that will get some of these imps over there first. And I don't really see anything where I'm worried about, like, ranged attacks. There's some of these, Great Olms. Maybe 15 of them. Maybe 20. But that's not really terribly frightening to me, and I think I have enough commanders, it's not a huge deal. This guy could get sniped, but it's actually not a problem. But yeah, that's basically it. We're just gonna sit here. I've got more guys coming in. The thing I'm really worried about is people ending their naps. I've got naps with everybody though, so unfortunately, everybody I've talked to has said they wanted to get Agartha, so if I get it first, I don't know if that de facto makes them want to take me, or if that makes them scared of me. And if they're scared of me, that's good, because they shouldn't be. We're gonna go ahead and site search here. I'm cranking out bats, I think in these forts. All my, no, not all my southern forts. Should I? I feel like I should. I think you need to come here. I think we need more Zots. What are we doing for infrastructure? I know I'm doing something. Okay, we're building a fortress. You're searching. Okay, he's flying here. I think I actually want to fly him here. I really need to get my Dominion in here too. We had a bad event which killed a bunch of population. Population right here in my blood hunting province, minus 800. Death plus 1. How shitty is that? It's actually, I technically should move it. We might blood hunt in a little more. I'm not really sure where I'm going to take it to. That's the problem. I have no fucking population around me. It's really bad. Like maybe here? Here maybe? We're going to do a little bit more blood hunting just because I need to get some more blood slaves in the bank. And then once I have a few more, then I'll probably migrate up here. It's going to be like 2 moves. Oh my god, it's so bad. 5... I don't have... Like, look how bad this is. There's nothing that's 5,000 around here. Except that. I guess I could move here. This probably needs to be the next one. The other thing is Hinnom saw me take this and was like, hey, why did you take this? We agreed on borders. I'm like, yeah, we agreed on borders, like, on turn 6. And it's turn 19 and you still haven't taken this. He's like, oh, I was going to. So anyway, I'm gonna give this back to him. I'm gonna leave 1 PD just so I can see his bless. But I think that's it. Timing here is gonna be really important. I have to kill these guys, fan out, and take all their shit. And then hopefully I get to go north and take Vanheim out. I don't want to fight Niflheim until I have Aussies. Even then, ugh. Ideally I just don't, well no, I think we have to, ideally I get somebody else to kill Niflheim. That would be perfect. Relay's taking this throne. Huge Mind Lord, Slave Guardians, basically a bunch of shit. they attack me, I'm gonna be pretty unhappy. But there's not too much else to do. Anyway, this is the play. We've got... The thing is, it's not that I'm poor, I have an okay amount of income, but I don't have... All my income is from a few provinces which I do not want to blood hunt. I do not have enough 5k provinces to just sit and turtle. I think I have to make a move, which is really risky because Xibalba's kind of really weak. They're strong like right now for like a hot second, and then they get really weak as soon as like any kind of basic thugs come out. These bats don't work anymore. Anyway, so I want to be careful. I don't want to go too crazy on bat production, but bats are still pretty good against PD. But hard PD, they kind of still get wrecked by. So I don't know. It'll be good to have some more, just enough to at least pop forts. But that is it for now. Wish me luck on the Agarthan throne. Or the Agarthan fort. But ideally, we pop this next turn, I take it, and then we take these other things. Like, definitely want that. And that. And this. Maybe if I just get these, and then I can leave these guys a path to fight each other. But I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, this is all we're gonna get. Alright guys, take care. Lucid, signing out.